welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw, and if you're new here then welcome, and if you're already existing then thank you for coming back. Oh. I'm in a silly mood today, a really silly mood, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to be coming out of it. I'm back in the swimming costume, guys, and as you can see, over the summer I've gained a few pounds. Wobble. But I'm back in these, and the reason I'm back in these and I've got the fires out is because the Spanx got worn yesterday, they're in the wash, so I'm in the swimming costume. But it's nice because then you can just see, you know, the little cake baby that I've developed over the last 6 weeks through stress of the 6 weeks holidays. So let's get into the video. So today's video I'm bringing you a Tesco's F&F try-on haul. So at the minute they've got 20% off all clothing and pyjamas and accessories. The only thing that they're excluding is underwear and socks and tights. So, and obviously shoes, because that doesn't come under as clothing. So yeah, they've got 20% off. Now I didn't know if it would apply for sale because all of the items I got were in the sale. So I didn't know if it would apply, but actually at the till you get 20% off sale as well, so it's even cheaper. So I'm just going to get into the haul because the first things I got was this. I absolutely fell in love with this pattern. Now a lot of these dresses have gone in the sale because they are more of like the springy and summery type style dresses, but they're extremely long. But if you get them in sort of still autumnal and winter colours, you can sort of style them up wintry. So then you still get yourself a good bargain. So the first dress I got this in a size 16, and this cost me £16. But I'm absolutely in love with these. They're such nice long lengths. So yeah, let's try this on. Oh, I just love the cut of this. It's a bit of a square neck on this, but I think with a little bit of red lippy, and it's got a lovely little tie belt with it. You could put your own belt with this, if I'm honest, but it's such a nice length. And if you wore this with tights, maybe a little cardigan, or you could wear maybe like a little roll necky type of jumper underneath this. But this with a nice coat in the winter and the autumn, with like a nice necklace. It squares a bit. Oh, it's the inside coming out. Wondered what that was then. So I'm going to stand on the stall. So this was £16, so I would have got £1.60, £1.60. So I'd have got £3.40 off of this. No, £3.20, sorry. Bad maths. So £3.20 off of this. So this would have cost me, sorry, £12.80 this would have cost me. And I just think this is so, so pretty. It's got a lovely like navy floral print to it. So it's lovely. I'm getting a bit saddle baggy, but as we know, that is the swimming costume. So yeah. But it's that kind of like really nice gypsy pattern, which I really love. And do you know what I love about things like this? I love the sleeve. I really do love a loose sleeve, especially in the winter when you're layered up with so many items of clothing. Sometimes you can get really sweaty, so sometimes it's nice to have something a little bit loose and airy on. I'm going to move this all out of the way. So yeah, I really like this. I love the little shape of it on the top. I love the length of it. I just think it's really, really pretty. Did I stand on the stall? I think I did. This is what's going to be today. You just get a rough idea of the kind of mood I'm in. So yeah, so they got 20% off. So this cost me £12.80, which I don't think you can beat. And honestly, the quality is that kind of like chiffon material. So you know, like when you wash it in the washing machine, you shake it out, give it a good shake out, and it don't even need ironing. It's one of them ones, which is one of my favourites because I hate ironing stuff. So then the next thing I'm going to go on to is this. Now this is kind of like a summery print, as you can see. But it's such a beautiful, it's like a bright red, like an orange red. It's got beautiful sleeves, and this is the pattern. So it's like a floral and white pattern. But this, the reason I fell in love with this is because it's so smocky. You can have this oversized, or you can have this tucked in with a belt. But but this is just absolutely gorgeous. So I got this in a size 16 as well, and this cost me in the sale £15. But also with an extra £3 off it for the 20%. So I paid £12 for this. So just, obviously it does do up to buttons to there. It does up to there, and it's just a bit too unflattering. So what I do is I just undo a couple of the buttons and tuck it in to give it a V look. And I love the sort of like gypsy feel. And when it has that back ruffle, it really makes your bum look like it comes out quite perky, and then that ruffle underneath it. the length of this dress is to about there. So you could wear like some lovely little flat white trainer pumps with this, and it would look really cool, like really trendy. Or yet again with black tights and the black sort of knee-high boots. You could also wear this with little sandals. If you're sort of running errands and it isn't that cold, sometimes I am a bit of a sandal wearer. But I just thought you could even tie a little belt around this to cinch it in at the waist and look really nice. With a nice long coat, this is just going to look lovely. And even though it's more of a summery print, I think it's more of a wintry shape. And this shape is exactly the same, and I always go on about it. I think I had a bit of an obsession with that dress in the summer, and I couldn't get it in my size, which made me obsess over it even more. But they had a very similar shaped dress in Zara, and it was white and it had little black polka dots on it, and it was absolutely stunning. So when I see these, I was like, I'm getting them. And for 12 quid, I love it. I'm just going to stand up again so you can really see it. It's got a few ruffles. I just think it's lovely, and with even having a belt on, it just looks nice. And sometimes it's nice to not cinch it in because it's got the little stitch detail there, so it gives you the influence of having, obviously if I tied it like that it wouldn't work because it would just gape, but you can cinch it in. We all know what happened there, we won't even discuss it. I have videoed a video already for something on Tuesday, so I've had to do that because it had to be approved by the company. So that's really exciting, and that's coming up on Tuesday, and I'll be doing a craft video on the day after, Wednesday, like a Christmas craft video to try and fit it all in. But that's the reason why my battery's low, because I've already been filming. So, and I just absolutely love this. Bit of red lipstick, ready to go. I think this is so cute, and I think if you are doing like little trips around town, going to get some little Christmas presents, a little pair of white pumps, this, maybe even a little crop like little leather jacket, gonna look so trendy, really cute, and this will look really nice with your hair tied up scruffily, like on a bun on top of your head. It's that really quirky Earth Mother but really trendy type dress. I love it. So I paid £12 for this one. I actually really love red at the minute. I've got it caught to my hair. I don't love that bit. Oh, it's a button. It's cool. So also, so that was a size 16 as well. Also, while I was in there, I'm loving that style of dress so much that when I see this, there was no way I wasn't picking it up. So it's basically the same style dress, but it's in blue. So the pattern is like a blue with like a navy blue kind of like polka dot. Well, no, it's black actually. I don't know why I thought it was navy, like a black polka dot on it. Honestly, this is beautiful. I love blue, and I think if you had like a navy oversized woolen jumper, you know that you wear the long skirts and the jumpers, it looks really trendy, you could put that on top of this because the skirt is just such a nice length. So let me pull that down because I'm getting on me like me knicker fat hanging out, which is absolutely fine. Got to deal with it, I'm sorry. So this one is also in a size 16, and this was also £15, so with the 20% off, yet again cost me 12. And I love blue because I think blue is such a nice colour that you can wear in the summer, but it's nice and bright and you can wear it in the winter. So yet again, it buttons up to there. You can wear it buttoned up to there. I won't because I think it makes my boobs look really long. So I'd undo 2 buttons, tuck it in, make it into a nice V, and I love the length of these sleeves. So it's going to keep me warm, kind of cool at the same time because it's not too long. I hate when sometimes they faff around on my wrist. So I like over your hand, so it's above the wrist, which is really nice. Well, actually it's 3/4 length, but you know what I mean. It's not near my wrist, like over my hands, and I like that. But also, it's not tiny short sleeve that you're going to end up getting like all your arms out if you don't know your arms and you're conscious. And it's the same style. And yet again, like I said, I love it when they come in that ruche bit there and the ruche bit there. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I feel like it makes my bum look perkier, and I really, really like that. And this is just going to look so nice. I know exactly what I'm going to wear this one with. I've got a little pair of like little high ankle black boots, and I'm going to wear them with a little pair of black tights and my long oversized black coat that I got from Fashion Nova, and probably with like a bright bag, like to quirk it up a little bit, maybe like, I don't know, like a dark rust or something. It might sound a bit mental, but I know in my head that it would look quite nice. I like rust and blue together. I think they look quite nice. And I think, yet again, a little bit of red lippy, nice hair, like blow dried, or you could have your hair. Let's just try this for style. You know what I mean when I say them Earth Mothers, and they have like the scruffy hair on top of your head. So like, if you're in a scruffy mood that day and you want your hair up, a little pair of white trainers. I don't know why I get too into these videos, but do you know what I mean? You could, oh my God, you could have these maternity as well. These would be perfect for maternity. loose. So this is in a size 16 as well, and I absolutely love this one. And I like it when they cover the buttons. So the buttons are there, and they've done an extra panel over the top so it covers the buttons so you can't see them. So I like this dress as well. So another 12 quid. So I've paid £12.80 for the first navy one, which was a bargain. These two are cotton, so these will need ironing. Depends on how well you do shake them out. These will need ironing, but to be honest, I tend to wash my clothes, hang them out, and hope for the best. So it'll only be a quick rough iron anyway. But I know that these are definitely going to get, they're 100% worn nearly all the time. So throughout the winter, these are just perfect. I love a comfy dress that I can stick on and go out shopping, go looking around at decorations, go out for a little coffee with my friends. I feel that I look nice, but it's casual, and I still feel really, really comfy in it. So they're kind of the perfect ones. Now, I'm going to stick on a top that I got from Asda. So this was in one of my Asda hauls a few weeks back. I thought I didn't have to take a breath, that's what it's called now, a breath. No, I thought I didn't have to take a breath for the whole video, and turns out I do. So this one I got from Asda, but I love the shape of this, and I had this in cream as well, if anyone remembers, if you watched them. But I love the sleeve length on this, and there's a reason why I'm putting this on, is because I've got such a beautiful skirt, and I think it would look so nice. And this is something for like party season. Do you know what? I'm going to get some little high heels at. I think it calls for it. Definitely calls for it. Oh, that would be ideal, wouldn't it, if I could find them. Oh, Rosie, what have you done? Where have you put them? I'm going through all of my drawers like a mad woman. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, we're on the camera. Oh, I just literally dove to all the drawers. So this I got for £15. I got this in a size 14. It was the only one they had left, but because it's so oversized, the skirt, and it's got elastic waistband, which is at my smallest part, I think it should be fine, unless it over ruches and then the ruches end up like that, which I think it'll be fine because it does look quite oversized, and the waistband's elastic. So I got this in a size 14, and this was £15. So yet again, I paid £12 for this once the 20% discount was off. The 20% applies to all of the full price as well, by the way. So I just thought for party season, now it's coming up to Christmas, and do you know what I really like this for? It reminds me of Poppy, and it's the Royal British Legion soon. I don't know why, yeah, the 14 fits. So I love this skirt. I'm going to stand up on the stool so you can see the length of it. How pretty is this? Now, I mean, you could wear like a big statement gold necklace with this, or you could have beautiful like goldy droppy earrings. This just looks so Christmassy, like party season. And I've just got a plain black pair of, from Next, little high heel black sandals. I'm going to put them on for the purposes of it, just because we all know I'm big crackers, and sometimes I feel the need to show, even though you'd know perfectly what to wear with it anyway. Oh, let's see if I can get the other one on. But this is definitely party season. I absolutely love this skirt, and for 12 quid I don't think you're going to get it that cheap anywhere else. And it's silky. Oh God, where's the hole for that? So, right, we're up. So I'm going to stand up so you can see. This is definitely party season. So with some little black high heels, with the red skirt. I would tan my legs up because I think I'm a bit pasty, but it looks really, really cute. Really, really sweet. Oh. And we've got to do it. We've got to do the swish. We've got to do the swishing because I always have to do the swish of a skirt. So you ready? Let's see if it swishes. Now that is a beautiful swish. I could definitely be like a, oh that's it, got to do that. And bring it up. And my bum's clapping at the same time. It's like rubbing against my thighs. Oh, you get fit doing this. So this is just a beautiful, I feel like, you know, like the salsa dance, or like the ball to the side, to the side. So this was only £12. I don't know what possesses me sometimes, I really don't. So this is only £12 as well, and I just love this. And you could also wear this with, ugh. I've got too enthusiastic with the dancing, and now I can't breathe. This is what happens when you have a bubbly personality that just feels the need to move and to dance. But I've also got the mind of a person that just enjoys too much food. So I'm quite unfit. Oh, Gary said to me the other day, he went, we've ate so bad today. I said, we ain't that bad. He's like, Rose, we're eating Chinese. I said, yeah, but you've got to let it live, you know? You've got to have a little Chinese break. He went, Rose, we had pizza up for lunch. I said, all right, you're getting a bit carried away now. Like, all right, that is kind of bad. He went, and a McDonald's breakfast. To be fair, it was Archie's birthday, and we went to do the skip run. Like, if you watched my video on Tuesday, we done a skip run. So on the way, it's only fair that when you're out that early in the morning, you're passing a McDonald's. Who can turn down a little double sausage and egg muffin meal? Not me. So we got that. And then lunchtime, once we'd finished and we'd got all clean and ready to go out, it was like, we've only got a quick before we've got to go and get the cake and pick up and redo for the bits for the party. Should we get some quick lunch? I was like, well, what can we have that we walk straight in there and we can eat straight away? It was like Pizza Hut buffet. So Pizza Hut buffet. Went to bowling. The party was amazing. Thank you for all the lovely comments saying, oh, I hope he enjoyed his birthday. He really did. He had the best party. But they had all hot dogs and burgers. We'd had Pizza Hut and thought we won't eat for the rest of the night because we're really, really sensible. And then we come home. It got to like 7:30. We got the kids in bed and he was like, I'm really hungry. I was like, yeah, me too. So we had a Chinese. That's my cool little story of what I ate in a day. I get asked, what do you eat in a day? Not that every day, put it that way. Because otherwise, I would just be not getting out of bed doing any YouTube videos because I would just not have no energy, I don't think. But, yeah. So this is the red skirt. Do you know what? I was talking about the red skirt. I've gone off on McDonald's. I don't know what possesses me sometimes. So this is my red skirt. I'm very happy with it. I can't wait to wear this. I actually think that I might wear this. I've got like a little upcoming dinner at the beginning of December, and it's the kind of perfect party outfit, and I think if I can get myself like a little sparkly little jacket or something, or like really nice, it would look really, really cute. So yeah, I hope you've had a fantastic week, and I hope you can have a fantastic weekend. Please don't forget to subscribe or give it a comment or a thumbs up if you liked it. And yeah, I've been Rosie Henshaw. Take care. I'm going to go because otherwise I won't shut up. So take care. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.